Waterproofing a movement joint, especially in elevated concrete decks, is never easy, but there are some golden rules.
It's never easy to waterproof a movement joint, especially when it's in an elevated concrete deck. There are a number of golden rules which you need to follow. The first one is to understand what the dynamics of the joint are, and the structural engineer should be able to tell you how big the joint is and where it's going to move. The second one is to make sure that your waterproofing just doesn't bridge that joint itself, because that can break its integrity and it may not be able to cope with the movement. It's also important to make sure the water flows away from the joints. So in other words, if you put a fall into the screed or the concrete deck, it needs to move away from the joint, because you don't want water flowing over that joint itself. Another good tip would be to put it into an elevated concrete upstand and then lift it away from the water. It's important to understand that waterproofing a movement joint, it will be made up of a number of components, and you need to make sure that all the products involved in that system are compatible.